Okay, time for a new video. Welcome back to my channel, or hello if you're new. This is yet another Eurovision 2026 related video here on my channel, and another reaction type video as well, because right now I'm about to listen for the first time to snippets of all of the songs involved in FIK 64, that is Albania's national selection for the upcoming edition of the Eurovision Song Contest, which as we all know will take place next May in Vienna, Austria. As always, you're welcome to let me know your thoughts on anything I discuss in today's video by leaving a comment down below, and as always there are links in the description to my other social media pages. Check them out if you so wish. So I have a few videos loaded up and ready to go. I'll be checking them out in just a moment, but before that I am reading from Eurovoix.com, which says this year's FIK will be held between December the 17th and 20th, so we don't have long to go before it gets going, with 28 acts competing in the contest. 18 are established names, 10 are newcomers. As always, these shows will be held in the capital city, Tirana. The first two nights will see all of those 28 names perform. Night 3 will be a nostalgia evening, which is nice but doesn't really matter a great deal, I suppose, and then you will have the final. The winner will be determined this way: 50% by a professional jury, 25% public voting in Albania, Kosovo, Montenegro and North Macedonia, and 25% by international online voting, which people will be able to do through the FIK app, which will also have a live stream of the shows transcribed in Albanian and English, and I believe this app business is brand new for the competition. We've known about the artists for a while, the song titles, all of that business, but only now, on December the 1st, have the songs actually been released. They are available in full online on the RTSH YouTube channel. Now, Albania, of course, debuted in 2004 with The Image of You, which is still one of my favourite Albanian songs thus far, finishing 7th in Istanbul that year. Last time out in Basel earlier this year, it was Shkodra Elektronika with Sherm, big fan favourite, a song in Albanian which was nice. I certainly didn't mind it. 8th place, 218 points in the end. The public really did like this. It was very high up in that particular half of the results. The juries weren't quite so keen, but still a top 10 finish for the first time for Albania since their best result to date back in Baku 2012, when Rona Nishliu finished 5th with Sus, a song that I have never really liked and probably never will like, but I can appreciate it for what it is. Quite extraordinary vocals. Anyway, what will Albania bring to the table for Vienna 2026? So, let's see exactly what they've got to offer. The first video I'm going to watch is by, of course, Mr. Eurovision Recaps. This was uploaded nearly half an hour ago at the time of recording this video you're watching now. What I'm watching won't be in the bottom corner of the video you're watching, that's the way it usually is, but chances are you'll have seen this by now anyway. I should take this opportunity to say that the artists in question are Tufam, Alice, Endri Kachachi, Enshina Sufi, Erand Soili, Eric Loshi, Evi Rechi, Fifi and Tiri Jochi, Frenzy, Gerta Mahmutai, Giti, Gresa Jocheran Bledi Casso, Inis Neziri, that's somebody I'm very excited about because I've really liked their previous efforts, Kamela Ismailai, Kimi, Kliansa Susai, another one I'm excited about, Lorenz Hasrama, Luna Chausholi, Lynx, I think they came in because somebody else pulled out or withdrew or something like that, Malvina Likai, Rezata Smaya, Regersa Loka, Sara Capo, Saviana Vierda, Sheila, Sihana Hakshnikai, 3X, definitely worth keeping an eye out for, and Vedat Ademi, and apologies for any mispronunciations. So, this is the video that I just mentioned by Mr. Eurovision Recaps. I'll be making a note of the songs that stand out to me the most as we go along, and yes, I will check out the songs in full in my own time. But really, the purpose of these videos is just to get a bit of a teaser as to what's to come. So when I do find the time to sit down and listen to the contenders in full, I've got a little list in front of me of names, and I'm going to those ones first. And I'm looking for quality, of course. I'm hoping for a bit of modernity from Albania, truth be told, because we usually do get a drizzling of old-fashioned, dull ballads, and they don't stand any chance of winning, and they have no place being in any national final, truth be told. But over the past couple of years, I do think FIC has improved a little bit. Some people might say significantly, and we are starting to get a few more pop songs and a few more songs that feel really well produced and polished and maybe ready to go for Eurovision, which is absolutely fantastic. Anyway, let's finally get into this, shall we? Here we go. I assume this will be in alphabetical order. Albania. They've never won. Could 2026 be the year? Okay, this one here, the first one, is Fifi and Tiri. And I should say that on the joint Instagram page that I run, rajc.esc, I did put up a post about Albania some time ago when the artists were announced. It's an artists to watch post. I don't have it loaded up in front of me, but I'm pretty sure Fifi and Tiri were on there. This doesn't sound too bad at all. She looks great with the glasses. Yeah, the instrumentation's quite frantic here, isn't it? There's real momentum, a real urgency. And it sounds pretty powerful, so you better believe it. You're on the list. Fifi and Tiri with Ri. Lovely. Inis. Also looking great. Okay. Definitely will need to listen to the whole thing, of course, and I will in my own time. Maybe that snippet there is not doing this song justice. Could do with a little bit more oomph. It's getting there. It sounds promising. We move on. Yes. To Farm. Okay. Again, the instrumentation is quite noticeable here, and I don't mind it, but I'm not sure that's really doing anything for me personally at this stage. Next up is Enchi Nasufi. I'm loving this whole VHS stuff. Okay, that doesn't sound too bad. Quite powerful vocals here. Seems like a bit of a pop song, I guess. Moving on. Alice. Walking onto the battlefield. That's the sort of vibe that song was giving me. Sounds okay. Next up is Regersa. Oh. Well, that doesn't sound too bad. Another slice of pop. Bit of French in there as well. Sarah Capo. Okay, so this one immediately is giving me old school rock chick vibes, for want of a better phrase. Maybe. Lawrence Hasrama. quite chilled out. Sounds nice. Not bad at all. Next up is Luna Chausholi. Just a faint whiff of something mystical in the background there. Is it a flute or something like that? That has some promise to it as well. Next up is Giti. Sounds like an okay pop song. Yeah. Gressa and Bledi. Sounds nice, but maybe a little old-fashioned at the same time. I don't know. Sheila. That sounded very promising indeed. Wouldn't be surprised if a lot of people like that one. Again, the instrumentation. Sihana. Dramatic ballad. That sounds okay. Next is Endry. Okay, here we have an example of somebody with a very fine voice, but the song immediately strikes me as something I've heard before in fic. But it's okay. Next is Kimi. Sounds quite joyful. Yeah? Kliansa. Nice piece of pop. Nothing else to say about it. Malvina. Okay. Some of these, they don't sound terribly similar to each other, but some of these are just starting to meld together, in all honesty. Risata. This could be a vocal powerhouse performance. Not bad. Evi Reci. Okay. That sounds all right, but you're not going on the list. Frenzy. Pretty big voice. Maybe a sassy ballad sort of thing going on here. Saviana. This sounds all right. It's really got to leap out at me straight away, you know. Next up is Erand. Okay. This is fine, but it's not going to win, is it? Eric. you can just picture how some of these performances might be, you know. That sounded okay. Next are links. I mean, this is up my street. But it's not hitting me over the head straight away. Goethe. Gentle stuff. Sounds okay. Camella. Slightly funky. Seems like a good time. Vedat. Sounds okay. Nice voice. 3X. I mean, that sounds like it's going to build up to something perhaps quite explosive. Big pop number, maybe. They're on the list. So, I'm going to have to wrap this video up quite quickly here because I don't have a great deal of time. And maybe this video hasn't been that riveting for you, but I have written down a couple of names. I've written down Fifi and Thierry. I've written down Inis, Enchi, Rigersa, Lawrence, Sheila and 3X. So there you go. Do we have many comments on this video yet? Sheila, Sihana, Inis is the clear front runner. Fifi and Thierry Jochi for the win. Okay, interesting. I'm now very briefly going to go through ESC Samuel's top 28. So this is their ranking. Okay. Yeah. In fact, because I don't have a great deal of time, I'm just going to do the top 10 here. So Fifi and Thierry at number 10. Yes, that could do very well. Cleansa at number 9. Yes, that's all right. Geety at number 8. Yeah. Sihana at number 7. Yeah, that sounds alright as well. Evie at number 6. Endry at number 5. Yeah, this one by Sheila is very promising. That is promising. That one's not bad. Alice. 3X at number 2. Okay, maybe a tad folky. And then Inis at number 1. I would be happy if it's her going to Eurovision. I'd like to see her get that chance. Anyway, really messy stuff, but let me know what you think. I have to wrap this up now, but that's the thick lineup, and it all gets going very soon in Tirana, in Albania, of course. I will check out some of those songs in full, in my own time, and do keep an eye on my other social media pages as well, including my Twitter page and what have you, because I might put up some information about my favourites moving forwards, not just regarding Albania, but other national finals as well. I'll be back with another Eurovision 2026 related video fairly soon. We're getting Sweden's Melfest lineup within the next 24 hours or so. Until next time, take care of yourselves. Let me know what you think in the comments section below. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Take care, and bye for now.